Alright, there it is. We're live. Alright. Okay, everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing Aid Combat 7 Part 2. And we're just going to keep on continuing from where we left off. So we're going to go to our campaign. We're going to continue. And, yeah. Mission 11, Fleet Destruction.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target.
However, give me a second. I'm going to turn my fan down, make sure there's no background noise.
We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat.
Alright, there we go. Should fix it.
Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
Got it.
The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Okay, so we're mostly dealing with ground and naval targets. It's mostly just, so we're mainly dealing with ships and stuff like that. Okay. Let's check out the aircraft tree, see what kind of upgrades we can. Also, yeah, I figured out how to get those upgrades, and it's evidently by playing the multiplayer. And once you get Airman First Class, then you get that. So let's see what this is. It says increases the standard missile's homing capabilities and speed. The standard missile's lock-on distance and flight distance is increased. That's for multiplayer only. Wait. Oh, these are all multiplayer upgrades. Okay, so alright. I was wondering what that was, though. How much do we have for that? We almost have enough for the F-15J, but not quite. We can get all these other upgrades. Alright, let me see. Yeah. Strikes has been changed to 3 strikes, pretty much. To the 3 claws. And then we got the OAIDF thing back with the Ocean Air Defense Force too, so yeah. So if we're mostly gonna deal with naval ships and all that, we might need to do some more. We need air to water and air to And the string quality is kind of not so good right now, but once it gets into post, it's just gonna... If it goes into post, if this doesn't screw me over, because it says internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, then if that's the case, I might as well just try later, but yeah. We could just use this, because this does have many capable things that we can use. Wait, no, let me read the... Actually, I kind of want to read the thing of all this, the descriptions. A slim supersonic interceptor from the Century series of fighters. Its thrusters and small, thin, trapezoidal wings allow it to fly at great speeds, meaning it even stands up to more modern craft. Its nickname is Starfighter. Oh, so this is the Starfighter. Okay. I was wondering what it was. Interesting. Yeah, and there's a multi-role aircraft based on the F-16, designed with its country's needs in mind. It shows its greatest strength and interdictions. I cannot read today, because I kind of just woke up, so... Its strength and interdictions at sea, and can hold its own in aerial combat. Its unofficial name is Viper Zero. Oh crap, I exited it out. I wanted to keep reading all the different things. A large carrier-based fighter designed as an interceptor. The E model is a variant used by the Air Force, though an older craft. Its speed records are still impressive. It has other various nicknames around the world in addition to Phantom II. Interesting. A large carrier-based fighter that can carry long-range anti-air missiles. Its automatic variable wings allow for superior combat at all speeds and altitudes. Its unofficial nickname, Super Tomcat, is derived from the A model. The large twin-engine air superiority fighter that boasts excellent performance results. Nicknamed Eagle, it has great speed, maneuverability, and endurance, allowing it to dominate the skies. A low-weight fighter developed to, among other things, support large lead air superiority fighters, featuring the latest technology of its time, such as fly-by-wire. It boasts great dexterity and stability. Its nickname is Fighting Falcon. A classically designed small, low-weight fighter combining delta wings and horizontal tail wings, while its tricky controls ask a lot of the pilot. It boasts an impressive war record. It also has a number of nicknames on account of its striking appearance in the sky. A medium-sized fighter developed as a replacement for the contemporary lead planes, such as the MiG-21. Its excellent handling makes it a superior fighter, and it was predicted to be pitted against the F-15. It's nicknamed Lastochka, in Russian word, the swift for the swift flying swallow. Of course, we already read this before, so I feel like we might as well just use the Falcon every time from now on, considering how it's like, I don't know what to expect from all this, so we're just gonna... So if we're mostly dealing with air-to-ground and air-to-water targets, might as well just equip the FAE bomb. Okay, so, like parts. So we need that, and then increase the standard missile flight speed. So yeah, we need that, obviously. Excuse me. That, no, we don't need that. Please custom all this. We should be good. So let's go ahead and go on the sortie.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Operation Siren Song. Oh, the skies are clear now. So finally we're officially not using poker hands as operation names.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
Okay.
1,500 meters to tanker.
Okay, well I already screwed that up.
Trigger, call sign.
Oh no, wait, I wanted to hear that. But first I have to change my controls because I mean... kind of restart the refueling thing.
I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker.
Look at all them mythic
You have
tangs.
permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
I feel like that must be the most trickiest thing in the world to do, though. It's like, do that.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Strider 1. Nice.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Well, trust me, I won't let you down.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Alright, let's get out there and do something. Oh yeah, that is a bunch of ground targets. Sweet Jesus.
The Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile inbound, evasive maneuvers, break!
Oh dang, that's a bunch of defenses.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, Roger.
Oh whoa, Roger.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool, keep piling on the heat.
Yeah, these FAE bombs are working a wonder.
Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed.
I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. And I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss on the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Be quick, Joyce. There's no
Lost 60% of our air
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done. What are we serving, a sandwich? I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, this guy's just gonna keep talking about food.
Separated, full speed ahead. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay under my ass. Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stay with your mother hen. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound. It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses. Strider 1, missile launched. Break! We're sitting ducks and we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Platform perch confirmed. We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage. We've disengaged from the roost. Shove off. Hurry! They can't afford to be targeted right now. Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Okay, since there's not that many targets there, I'm just gonna move over to the other one.
Trigger, what are the marks in your plane? Green lines, scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
So yeah, sin lines are nothing.
Green platform. All right, scramble. Enemy fighters have just taken off.
Kapow!
Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission. We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Down into the
Looks like
drink.
we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up. Yeah, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell. That ain't funny. Enemy has a radar lock on me. All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp. Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Yeah, we've already got enough points, but we can get more if we wanted.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good. Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here. One more? We'll wipe them all out. The enemy's gonna lock. Give me a break. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet. Locked on! Keep bringing them down. You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out. They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
Locked on.
Do not let them destroy this base. Prepare to fire back.
Gotta fly inside of it.
They're after me. I need cover.
Oh, it takes more than that? Okay.
Bandit hit. The enemy is two squadrons divided into multiple fights. Take them down one at a time. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Oh, we still have 8 minutes left to go.
Target is in range of guns.
Okay, that was close, but I need to get her. Need to go around to get it again.
Who knows what'll happen if we take too much time. Let's end this as fast as we can. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed. We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. That missile was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. platform successfully purged.
Dang, I didn't get enough damage on it.
I call dibs on the final shot. Concentrate your fire on those two fighters.
Got it.
Concentrate on that fighter.
It was very tight space, but I managed to get it.
Evade that missile.
I got it, Strider 3. I got it.
Man on your back. Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Oh man, that is a very tough spot to hit.
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Here we go.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
So that means I need to go back there and get more.
Move on to the valley as before. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Yeah, for when we're dealing with those ships, it's better to like where's the return line? Oh, there it is. Yeah, and when dealing with those ships, it's better to shoot at the main ship like support, which is like the actual ship itself. So like it'll actually destroy every single target that's on it because it spreads.
Fox 2.
Oh, we got some F-15Js to deal with.
Say goodbye.
I hit him.
Five minutes remaining. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Better get out of the clouds. There we go.
In position behind bandit. Breaking out of luck.
Might as well go destroy all the rest of that other support area.
Strider 1, bombs away. Say goodbye. If they come in low, load them up higher so we can shoot them down. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
There we go, got it.
Taking out half of the platform. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true. On the shot this time.
Ah, dang. There's too much stuff obstructing the way. But there is an opening right there.
They evaded it. Strider 1, missile away.
There we go.
All non-combatants.
Alright, need to find an opening for this one too.
The enemy's got a lock.
I think I found it.
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower? Breaking out of lock.
Got it. Nice.
I'm on my target. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it? Fox 2. Fox 2. They evaded. Continuing attack. 3 minutes remaining.
I had to avoid that missile.
Taking on water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship. Locked on. Enemy on your rear. Time for a quick hit and run. We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel. Take this. Bandit acquired. Firing. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
I stalled too much, and this happened.
How did I even stall? And I couldn't recover from it either. Great, now I'm gonna have to do this all over again, aren't I? Yep.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
It's true. Okay, we need to make big bombing runs. Actually, it's better if I go ahead and take out the cores first. I can see the cores. Even though they're not marked, I should still be able to mark them. Okay, I missed it. I try to like go around the thing, but I made too small of a turn. Darn. And I couldn't have braked too much either, because then I would have just made me stall and die anyway.
My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Oh, roger.
Yeah, I like the explosion radius on this thing. This isn't crazy.
Keep piling on the heat.
Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. I went through the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Big like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Alright, now we can go for the cores.
Also, the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass. Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
I like how these guys in the Air Force can just like make fun remarks.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Oh my god.
I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Looks like a ship is trying
That time he was talking about boigas.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Platform perks confirmed.
Go! I actually hit it. Man. That was good.
I'm the ship this time. We've already taken out half of the platform.
Shove off. Hurry! Get it supposed to be targeted right now. We're taking on water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
There's the opening.
You don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Got it.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Yeah, you do that.
Event
Ah, damn, I missed.
Rain is causing serious problems.
Even my canopy's icing up. Strider 3, Fox 2.
There we go.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time. It's engaged.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
it used to be
Like
the 3
some
lines, then it was the 3 scratches.
Nothing. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Yeah, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Alright, now for the big boy, kind of. Because this is more densely compacted.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! Alright,
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll slot those flies down into the drink. Fox 2, Fox 2.
There you go. Hit that one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and pull a ballsy move. I'm gonna try and pull a ballsy move. I need to go out here, get some distance, make a high G turn, and I'm going to destroy the whole thing in one fell swoop.
This one's a goner.
Locked on hostile. Cycle 2, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Ah, dang it.
Target acquired.
If I want to do that, I need to equip the TLS. I'm gonna go do that real quick.
They have a lock on me.
Strider 4, evade.
I gotta go back to the return line. Because you should be able to equip different weapons while
My target's tail.
while doing this.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
I'll destroy these guys along the way.
Bombs away. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Oh, we're in the middle of a desert.
Lower your nose. You're too high.
Okay. Yep, we can select different weapons. Okay, so we select the weapon. There we go, and equip the TLS. Here we go.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Alright, let's get back out there.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? You knock that off, would you? Okay, I'm got a story.
Yeah, we got the TLS equipped, so we should be able to destroy that whole thing in one fell swoop if we can.
Ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure by that. Fox 2. Say goodbye. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down yourself. Cyclops 2, break! Break now! Abandon lock. I'm cornered. Nice. Target eliminated. Strider 1, target destroyed.
No! It was still there! I thought since I destroyed it, its hitbox would become rendered useless and then I could just fly straight through it. Dang it!
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
Okay, and hang on, how about this? Let's quit the mission. We'll, because this is actually taking me longer than expected. I mean, so far I've been at this for 37 minutes. So, yeah, some missions can take a very long time. I could either use the F-15 or the ADF Vulcan, but...
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do.
Okay, I've heard all the... I'm actually going to try and use the F-15, because, I mean, it is slower, it has lower maneuverability, so it should make it easier, so I don't have to worry about controlling the dang thing so much. Wait. Yeah, I'll use this. Alright, let me see. Should be good. Oh, excuse me. Sneezing. I need that. Let me see. Okay, we should be ready to go. Let's go ahead.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP. Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 50 meters. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
Deal with it, shorty. Okay.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile inbound, missile inbound! We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger.
Hopefully, if we can get it in like there. Yeah, like I said, we can hit it even though it's not marked as a target.
Structural support. That's remarkable skill. I've sent the data. Think like Trigger and serve up a sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those prawns and that burger is well done.
Okay, that was a little bit too close there.
Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Stop. Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Hostile has a lock. Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down. The air is tight. It's hard to get in. We've already taken out half of the platform.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Evacuate all non-combatants. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. You just stick with your mother head. You're back clean and safe and sound. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
The enemy's got a lock.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2.
What, I missed? What did I miss? I know I was trying for the core, but like, what made me miss it?
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower?
Strider 3 launching missile.
Use this chaos to your We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Enemy's got a lock. Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them.
Ah,
So there'll be less
dang.
anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Taking on water. We need to evacuate. We need to wait flag. We surround the ship.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Target locked.
Platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick up forward.
All right.
They have a lock on me. Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite missile fire.
say goodbye.
Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected. Yeah, I don't want this to take forever. So I might as well just be better off using the Falcon in the first place. Because, I mean, it is the best fighter that I have. I'm just making all the wrong decisions today, aren't I? I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm sorry that this one mission has taken over an hour to complete.
Trigger, count.
But yeah, I'm trying my best here.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Okay.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. I heard you're spectacular, Captain. I want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
What just happened?
You destroyed a structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Think like Trigger.
Come on, it's not hitting?
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Why isn't it hitting the cord?
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Let's try from here.
Dodge that missile.
There we go.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put agreement between those bonds and that burger is well done. What am I serving, a sandwich? I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man.
Land it on your tail.
Got it.
Damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Platform perks confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass. Great, stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Nice. Target eliminated. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2. Looks like we caught him by surprise.
section destroyed. The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
They picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect? Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it? The enemy's got a lock. Strider 2, Fox 2. Cyclops 2, missile inbound. Don't miss. Don't let them bring the whole valley down on us. Target eliminated. Attack this. Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close.
Dang, I'm wasting lasers. If I can't hit him consistently, then I can't hit him at all.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
That's the most powerful thing I have to use.
We got heavy damage. Hold on, military personnel.
Here we go.
This one's been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team. Go easy on the phrase. The helmets are tight enough already. Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain. Count, this mother hen plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it. What a pain in the ass. It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Actually, I know how to get in through this stably.
3 lines. Scratches. Strider 1, missile. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing. They have a lock on me. We're approaching the marine platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme corrections before they can threaten the mission. Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up. Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell. That ain't funny. Missile in the air, evading.
Lock on, you're mine.
On my target's tail.
Okay, so I can't destroy it in one fell swoop, but at least it's still doing some damage.
Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
They have a lock on me. Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
Even my canopy's icing out. You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Did we lose the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. Enemy sighted.
Hostile has a lock.
They must have really drawn the short end of the stick to participate in the attack on this base.
Enemy on my tail.
Alright, there we go.
Fox 2.
Bandit has a lock. Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well get her into the heavens. They'll get after the shooting on yourself.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Cyclops 3, evade that
Okay, I gotta go back to the return line. I need to repair my plane.
Teamwork will keep us alive. Victory don't mean much if you're dead.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Oh, so that's how you activate the flares.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
It's a good thing this thing moves at like 3,000.
Maintain course to return for resupply. You're almost out of special weaponry. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Raise your nose, you're too low.
How much you want to bet?
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Alright, there we go.
Strider 1, this is...
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face them in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Missile did not connect. Enemy's got a lock.
What do you mean? I destroyed him.
Missile platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If you knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Pay attention. Wait. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more. We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. Concentrate on that fighter. In position behind Bandit. Platform successfully purged.
Just be sure that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Missile! Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job. Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Requesting to take target the support section. Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
Italian bistro.
Yes, of course I told you.
Italy is not even a country in this game. How does that make sense?
Chased him off
There,
solo, too.
Italy is not a country in this universe.
I was there myself.
Like, what the heck?
You see where Brandon?
Where are you gonna get the Italian restaurant bistro food from? Belka?
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Locked on.
There's so many freaking helicopters. Okay, we still have a minute, but I mean we can get. We have enough points, so. We can still get this.
They're after me. I need cover. Breaking lock. It's evading. In position behind bandit. Dodge that missile. Warning, enemy has a beam on you. Target locked. Strider 2, Fox 2. 30 seconds remaining. I can't get away from the rock. Locked in. They're after me. I need cover. Bandit behind you. Caution. Bandit acquired.
Locked on.
I'm on my target. Strider 4, missile. Shake it off.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally opened that bottle. I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform. If only I had some partners I could trust.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
No need to
New
worry, I
person
got
joining
your
the
back.
stream.
Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Yeah, what's up? Art John. How you doing? Alright, so I finally completed this mission. Now we need to move on to mission 12. It's about darn time. It took us a whole hour to do that one mission though. Alright. Quite alright. Nice. Good to hear.
The mission was a success.
That's all I need to know. Okay. Yes, this is my first playthrough of Ace Combat 7. It's not my first playthrough of an Ace Combat game, but I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but some of the mission concepts I still need to figure out.
Our counteroffensive has changed.
Because I mean, I've been playing since Ace Combat 5, which came out the year I was born, but I didn't start playing that until like 2007. Because I've been playing Ace Combat 5 and 0.
This is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies.
Yeah, I am only going easy mode right now, just so I don't know what I expect, and I just skipped the briefing. That was important information. Crap. Let me look here though. We have mostly ground targets. Wait. Oh, this is the Stonehenge mission. I've seen this before. Okay. So this is the Stonehenge thing. Howitzers, APCs. MiG-29s. Okay, yeah, I know what to do. Let's see here. We need to use the FAE bombs again, so we can do some major damage on the howitzers and all that. I only got the strongest plane because, I mean, I got it as an add-on. It just got it for nostalgia purposes, because, I mean, I used it... The first time I unlocked this plane from Ace Combat 5 was, like, a huge success, because, like, I was trying to figure out the whole way to do it on my own. And when I finally figured it out, I finally got it, so... It took me 7 years in total to unlock that goddamn plane, because I could not figure it out, so...
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cable.
Yeah, the Stonehenge is what they reference back to Ace Combat 4, when they Basically what the Stonehenge was, they used it to destroy incoming meteors that were about to impact the planet. So they created this in they created this in hopes of defending the planet from meteor strikes. Yeah, I know this mission lasts a long time. I've watched people play it. I think I've watched Zap Troxix and I think Ace Combat fan play it as well. So yeah, I know this takes quite a bit. Yeah, no need to explain that one. Okay, I'll use some missiles. Oh dang! Okay. I try to make a I was trying to avoid that, but I missed. Okay, so just get those AA guns out of there. Where are the others? Alright. So if we don't have any more incoming ground forces that we have to deal with from there. Yeah, I know to be careful. Sometimes I'm still trying to get used to, like, not crashing. It's like, it's been years since I've played this, so I'm still a little bit rusty. And so I'm still getting used to these high G turns, because like back when I played like Ace Combat 0, I mean, we didn't have these high speed turns. So, yeah. Ah, dang it, I only hit one missile on him. Alright, turn back around.
Sitting here resting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
The reds and yellows. Oh my god, reference. That's a zero reference. Reds and yellows, targets and neutral targets. That's what it's talking about, like main targets. Because the main targets in Ace Combat 0 would appear as red targets, and the ones that didn't need to be destroyed but could just give you extra points anyway, they were marked yellow. So they're like either civilian-owned aircraft or neutralized aircraft is what they were. Wait, did I miss one? Yep, I did. I missed an A-10. I missed a Warthog. No, I actually have not played Ace Combat Infinity because I never have owned a PS3, but yeah. I heard it's really fun though. So. Thanks, but I don't drink beer. Yeah, I know Infinity felt very similar to this. I mean, like, kind of like control style and like graphics too. Kind of like reminds me of this, but yeah. Oh, these things are 1,000 points each. Okay. A little less enemy quick and speeds, but still similar. Yeah.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take the door.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already
Well, yeah.
exhausted.
I can kind of see the difference of what you're talking about. Yeah.
The fate of the whole war depends on this mission. Stay sharp while you're in there.
Okay, where's? Okay, there's other ground forces down there, and I need to deal with. Got some SAMs and all that. Some SAMs to deal with down there.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Let's bomb them up. It's time to gas set up with bombings.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
If you're laying in top tier in Infinity PvP, then Ace Combat 7 feels like playing in slow motion. Yeah, I don't get that because, man, like I said, I never played Infinity, but I mean, I guess if you're saying it, I guess it's kind of true. I don't know.
That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I needed a short breather myself. I'll just be sitting on my lost.
Got it.
Should be back before lunch.
Oh, I got no more Tu-95s to deal
What
with.
did you say? How much longer is this gonna keep going?
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out.
You mean 5? You mean 6,000?
Railgun power supply is... Numbers aren't going up.
I used to play Infinity for years, which allowed me a easier. Yeah.
The auxiliary condenser.
So.
Come on, damn it!
Because like I guess like so have heard some people say that since they played Ace Combat Infinity, they had like a little bit better style and feel of like playing Ace Combat 7. But, like even like I've only played the classic Ace Combats, like Ace Combat 4, 5, 0. Like I've even played Ace Combat 3. But I mean Ace Combat 3 wasn't really that good. So. Okay, let's see.
Bearing 210. Number unknown.
210. Okay, so it's down towards the southwest.
My score's just gonna keep climbing.
Never learn, will you?
Oh, we got Terminators to deal with. Okay. Infinity Sword is almost non-existing, but the gameplay is super crap or crisp. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I kind of woke up like I literally just woke up an hour ago, so my mind's still boggled. So gameplay is super crisp, not super crap. I'm sorry. All right, so we got some Terminators to deal with. What time is it for you right now? For me, it's 1:50 in the afternoon.
Target acquired.
Oh, I also got some Typhoons to deal with too. Some Eurofighters. Where'd that Terminator go? Okay.
I didn't think fighters were capable of maneuvering like that.
So, okay, so like, what time is it for you?
LRSSG.
Yes, I do live in the United States. I live in Texas, more specifically. The good old state of McDonald's memes and stuff like that. 20-50 hours. Wait, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock at night for you? Like almost 9 o'clock at night? Wow. Dang. And yes, I do know how to read military time because I mean, taking health classes, and in order for me to know this thing, I have to learn military time. So if it's like 9 o'clock at night for where you live, does that mean, I'm going to take a guess, do you live somewhere in Asia or Africa? Asia, I'm saying either Asia or Africa. Maybe Australia, who knows?
Destroyed.
They don't have a chance against those two. It doesn't matter how many they throw at them.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Well, these bombers have escorts this time. So Europe seems implausible? Okay. I mean, Europe is not exactly on the other end of the planet, usually, so... That's what my logic is, at least, so... But if I take into account... Let me see.
Enemy rocket unit coming to the
State of Connecticut and all those places like over in the east are 1 hour ahead of me, so it's currently 2:52 there. My logic is quite wrong. I mean, yeah, I mean, again, I woke up only an hour ago, so my mind is still effed up.
More bombers approaching. Move it. Intercept them now.
Oh yeah, they're getting too close there. Getting too close.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Oh, you live in Germany. Nice. Also, is it really exactly that beautiful in Germany? Because I've heard people say that it's like Germany's like one of the best places to go if you're visiting Europe. It's like with all like their mountain ranges and all that. So. Also, I've also heard this rumor is like, is it true that you can get a beer with your McDonald's meal there?
Just buy us some time until then.
It's like that's one thing I've always wondered.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trooper. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the Rocky unit.
Roger that.
Military time is standard in most of Europe. It's also known as standard. Yeah, it's either known as in America we normally call it 24-hour or military time. More like as like people in the army and stuff. They use that to not confuse their soldiers between like when to attack at 8 at night or 8 in the morning. So they just use 24-hour. But yeah, you can also buy beers with your Happy Meal or something. Man, that's sick. Also, is the legal age to drink beer 16 or 18? I feel like it's either one of those two. Because, I mean, here in the U.S. it's 21 to drink, so... But, I mean, where I live in the state of Texas, in technical law, the legal age to drink here is, oh, it's 16? Okay. Because, like, what I'm saying is, like, here in the state of Texas in the U.S., it's technically legal law for you to drink at the age of 14 with parents' consent. It's like, if you have parents' consent, you can drink an alcoholic beverage of any intensity as long as they give it to you and they're okay with that, so... Yeah, you can be a professional drinker before you've even had allowed to have a pint in the U.S. So, like, for me, it's like, I have tried alcohol before, but I mean, I really don't like beer because beer to me is just not the best thing in the world. If I were to prefer myself, I'd say more of like a whiskey guy. But I'd say like more like whiskey or Smirnoff or something like that. I don't know. Tequila is also really good too. It's a Mexican liquor. Like margaritas, like those kind of things. Like Mexican liquors, those are also really good too. Kind of sour, but I mean I like it. Wait, are you saying you've had your first beer when you were either 2 or 2 years ago?
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Pluie? Alright. The age of 2, my god. You drink beer at the age of 2. Are you sure that your brain wasn't messed up from taking alcohol at such a young age? Because like I would imagine is like and taking in toxic substances like alcohol at such a young age would like mess with your brain with its development. But yeah. Oh, you're Russian and you moved to Germany to study engineering. Okay.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by.
Roger, Dodger.
Up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Okay, we're gonna fight XBO again. Ah, crap.
Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
In Russia until 2012, beer was not considered an alcoholic beverage, and so it could be consumed and bought legally by children. Wow. I don't know that was a thing, though. Man. That's actually very interesting, though.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
It's like even like back here in the U.S., it's like the 1930s. We'd have like that temperance movement, which like outlawed the purchase of liquor. So it's considered a soft drink like Pepsi. Oh my God.
Control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Wait, I just realized I'm using 2 missiles on a drone. I should not be doing that. I should only need 1.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is 100%.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown.
Try and bomb the bird, the big bird, when it comes to it. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target. I'm starting to shut down. Con? This stupid thing is flying in the open. The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter. Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles are Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. You still have sensors. Alright. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
It's too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do anymore. Half the battery containers are out.
Oh my god, I'm flying so close to this thing.
Damn it.
I can't switch into a different one.
Personnel, we have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the arsenal bird will slow down.
Again, kind of like fighting XBO, you have to destroy the thrusters before you can take out the guns.
Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going.
I have a remaining time counter.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin'
Just like when
job.
fighting Pixie, or taking out the V2 rockets.
Take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
So, okay, so that's the first time they ever deployed flares on me.
Not far this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
We still have all these drones to get through. Oh my god. Okay. See you when you get back,
Only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Oh, so he's saying to bomb the arsenal bird, so I might as well just try that since I have bombs left.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hitting. I have to eject. Scope counting test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
I can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct. Damn it.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. We've run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Wait, what? Wait, was I supposed to be destroying that the whole time? Oh my god, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the arsenal bird will slow down.
Oh my god.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take
And you said to bomb it, right?
It's ready
I guess I'll go ahead and try that.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Okay, ow.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
Oh, hey, I actually landed it. Took some extensive damage, but it worked.
Power level is at 40%. Give us the UTM coordinates out of the arsenal burn, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming.
There we go, hit it again.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
The central propeller has been disabled.
Ah, dang.
For air now. Just losing lift. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Keep blocking the way. There we go.
We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal burn is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
I was taking too much damage, though.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Wow. You actually frickin' did it. Nice. Nice. Your bombing tactic worked quite well.
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But
And
enough
there he
about
goes
that.
again, talking about
Now
frickin'
before we
food.
counterattack.
One more to go.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention.
Oh, there's
All
two
the
Arsenal birds.
support teams. In order to get
I
out the
forgot.
run,
Oh my
you guys
fuck.
have time.
No, I forgot there was a second one. Okay. Well, we're screwed.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks us. The enemy has only.
Okay. Next mission.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Illusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Buster. All right.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure.
This one needs something quick.
Attempting to activate the ballistic missile.
Dang, I just skipped it again. Destroy the ballistic missiles. Oh yeah, this is where like we put the target thing with the missile silos. Okay, I've seen this one before. Sky conditions, clouds, cloud cover broken. Okay. Let's check out the aircraft tree and see what we can get. We have 75... We can get the F-15E if we want to. Let's do it. Because like, we need to get this anyway so we can get some upgrades. There's the F-15E. Strike Eagle. Unguided bombs release multiple smaller bombs after a certain time has passed. According to the altitude, they're dropped that affects their speed. They're dropped that affects their spread. Okay. I'll get this one. Gotta be honest, I have yet to find a proper purpose for the F-15E. Yeah. I actually want to try and use the F-15E for this one, because I mean it's mostly an attacker, so... Special weapons specific to this mission will be used. The special weapons you normally use cannot be selected. Okay. Wait, hang on. Can we not... Wait. So we can't use the thing? Can we not use the TLS for this? I don't think. The Su-34? That's the fullback, ain't it? Damn. So it doesn't matter if we use the F-15E or not, but... Man, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it anyways. Yep, that is the fullback, yeah. Of all the times that I've used it in previous games, I mean, it's actually been quite reliable for me, but, I mean, that's only when I was in certain situations. Like, when I first used the fullback in Ace Combat 5, it really helped me out when I was trying to, get rid of the Synthaxi, so, it really helped out a lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the F-15E, so I can fulfill the purpose of actually having to use this.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but this plane kind of fat.
Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSD that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits.
Alright, well, let's go.
Set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down. It's a big maze.
Let's slow her down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
Uh-oh. I should have done a high G turn for that, but I didn't think of it. Imagine you and your squad are following in F-16s to intercept a squad of bombers, but suddenly all four pull a Cobra and end up behind you.
Dropping another
Yeah.
monster will take some time. Aim carefully. Target destroyed. Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
Did that actually work? That actually worked. I wasn't even aiming at it.
Warning, the enemy has a beat on you.
That's a Harrier. I don't have time to deal with that. Oh, that one was a fake? The fakes are destroyed much easier. Okay, gotcha. Slow her on down, slow her on down. Go into cockpit mode when entering the clouds and having turbulence.
This is a serious mission. Otherwise, we're gonna get Strider to town. Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason.
I missed that one.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Strider 1, lock on target. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Well, it's kind of hard to with all this turbulence. I have to go back around.
Enemy on your six.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Come on.
Missile launched.
God damn. Can't even land it. There we go.
They're shooting up from the ground.
I was a little bit too close for comfort, but I managed it.
MX2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take him out of...
Any opinion on the Su-57?
They interfere with our mission.
I don't really know much about the Su-57 in this, but I mean, from what I've heard, it's like one of the most maneuverable ones in the game. I mean, I've seen a couple of people do some tricks with it, but like they flew inside of a football stadium or something. They like did a 180-degree turn and managed to fly back out of there.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure there's a real version, like there isn't a real model of an Su-57. So I don't think that's been manufactured yet.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Stand in the fire.
Oh, they are being manufactured? Oh, well, man, I never seen any manufactured in my... I can't hear that, but yeah. Hey, there you go, got a bunker. Oh. Getting damaged, getting damaged. Getting damaged. Better make it out of here.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Come on, control stick. Don't mess with me now. There we go. Yeah, also my control stick's kind of messed up a little bit.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
The hell is what?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Oh, yeah, now I can see why you're... Now I can see why you said I have to pick up fast aircraft. I mean, the F-15E is still pretty fast.
Fox 2.
Wow, okay. That's a nuke. That's a nuke.
Warning. We confirm another launch. Take it
It's the nuke.
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Fuck you. Okay. I kind of have to go in from below to get it.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Where is it?
Lockdown bandit, attacking.
Enemy on your back!
Enemy got me. Breaking up.
Where's that goddamn missile? Oh, it's all the way over here. Jeez. Can y'all stop with the missiles? I have enough on my ass already.
You're out of chaff and flares.
Breaking off. Missile after me. Breaking. I'm damaged, but still flight capable.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
Nice.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
All right. Mission accomplished. Nice.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
So I did find a use for the F-15E. Nice. Okay, my controllers still get full charge on it, so I can still keep going.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack.
Next mission. The ADF would have been more effective, but hey, you said you really find a use for the F-15 Strike Eagle, right? I just found one for you.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian.
Well, it doesn't matter when something is impossible. I mean, technically you're right.
This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley.
You beat the entire game on the F-16?
If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you.
Well, congrats to you. I mean, the F-16 is still a good plane to use.
Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
I forgot to look at the frickin' as decent as I possibly can. So let me think here. I could use the Strike Eagle again. But I could also do that. I personally say the worst aircraft in the game would be the F-4, which is to be expected to be far, yeah. Or to be fair. I mean, if you know how to use it, it's a really good aircraft, but I mean, yeah. I'll try and use the, wait. Yeah, I'll just use the TLS on this one. It looks a lot like the... Yes, I have tried the multiplayer, because I figured out how to get all those other upgrades, but apparently those upgrades are only for multiplayer, so it turns out it was kind of pointless for this. Also, this TLS looks very similar to the one in on the Morgan. Even though the Morgan has that TLS planted on the top of the aircraft. Okay. Okay, I need to select some parts for this. Alright. We also need all the maneuverability we can get because of the thing, so we automatically use up all those. We also need to get laser input. Actually, I'll take off deceleration because deceleration is already practically good. Let's increase missile flight speed and let's increase missile power. Also have a laser in there. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, only smaller, more compact, yeah.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Cleared to taxi. Does that mean we get to do a takeoff on this mission?
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker.
This is actually really beautiful.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Oh, right.
Too fast.
Whoa.
Lower airspeed. Excellent work.
Okay. Oh my god.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Okay. I had to dick around with the frickin' control stick. Okay.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
And I'm going to use the F-15 Strike Eagle for this one too, because the Strike Eagle has a very good yaw maneuverability, so it makes it easier to go through these.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
It makes it easier to go through these
Stay
things.
out of their sight.
Strider, NASA's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Whoa, that was close.
That ain't funny.
Caution.
Understood.
I don't have to do jack diddly squat. They said I have to keep my altitude below 600. I'm keeping mine below 200. Get on my freaking level. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm sick of there. I thought I had like a little keychain in there.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
This reminds me of the Valley of Kings mission. Be gone for a bit now? Alright.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
I feel the same way, Count, not gonna lie.
Take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Okay, I missed him. Alright. Actually, you know what I just realized? Should I probably do a Overwatch stream later? I feel like I might, once I get done with doing this part of Ace Combat 7. Yeah, I might do that. I might do a Overwatch stream after this. So far I'm doing really well on flying through this place. Especially like keeping my altitude very low. You've passed the third bridge.
You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Dang, that was close there. How many searchlights do they have in this freaking canyon anyways?
Strider 1 crashed.
I couldn't see there. I couldn't see.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. Strider 1, it's a good chance you've alerted the enemy just now. I thought I told you not to use weapons.
Fuck you. I shot one bullet. Like, why? Oh, hang on. I gotta watch that back again. Give me a second. Oh my god, okay, I'm back. Okay, I was just watching that back over and like, oh my god, that was freaking hilarious. Like, seriously, it's like, I told you not to, like, no weapons till you get to the base. And then you just failed the mission. I'm gonna do that again. Karma.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Okay. Okay, I forgot. I could use missiles, but I can't use bullets.
Chance you've alerted the enemy just now. I thought I told you not to use weapons.
But I already died. You can't tell me. Let me try that again.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. Strider 1, it's a good chance you've alerted the enemy just now. I thought I told you not to use weapons.
Screw you.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. Strider 1, it's a good chance you've alerted
I'm not just dicking around.
You not to use weapons.
Not just dicking around for no good reason. Okay, but seriously, now we need to actually get this done.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Oh dang, that was
Stay out of their
close.
sight.
Strider, Aslan's War. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Secure the LZ quickly.
We'll get you down safe.
Control stick, stop it.
Short on men.
Okay. Woo. Oh, sweet suffering. Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone and a short story by Susan Sontag. That scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna freaking crash.
Understood.
Bitch! I can't control this shit. Oh my god. I can't control this. Like, seriously. I think I might actually just have to use the F-15C if I want to do that. Yeah, let's try using the Sea Eagle, not the Strike Eagle. Let's continue. Mission 14, Cape Rainy Assault. Okay, so I know what to do. Start mission. Actually, how much money do we have currently? Because I want to see if we have enough to buy the F-15J. We almost have enough. After this mission, I feel like we should have enough. Let's get the F-15J. Because I need to get all the F-15s, because that's my favorite plane of the whole freaking game. The whole freaking... Okay, okay. But, anyways. I feel like we have to use the vastly improved version of the double-seater F-15 bomber, nicknamed Strike Eagle. This durable aircraft combines fundamental air combat capabilities with more weaponry than a standard fighter. Yeah, I feel like we need to use the F-15C. Yeah, these the F-15Cs we're gonna have to we're using. So. We should have good parts for this, though. Let's go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Oh yeah, the F-15C is going to be much better for this one.
Course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
I'm actually going to go into cockpit view, see if that
Stay out of
helps.
their sight.
Strider, Aslan's War. Our current
Because normally I stay in cockpit view for some like some of these close quarters things.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
everyone here's already signed their rules.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes.
Basilisk.
Understood.
Okay, I got to go back in the third person. That bar along the edge of the cockpit seat's gonna be blinding me. Caution, shut up. Caution, shut up. Caution, shut up.
Final mission. I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step.
Whoa, you see that? I went right above it and it still didn't capture me.
We're going to need all
Wow.
the our bounty. Well, Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader
You're not wrong. Most of the main protagonists of Ace Combat games are always silent, so yeah.
Watch your speed.
I know. I just want to get through this as quickly as possible.
You passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Yeah, this is where I screwed over because I couldn't see. But eventually I made it through. Nice. So the F-15C is the better option. Have to go low, and then go high, and then go low again. Go low. There you go. Go off to the left. Stay low. There we go. Made it past them. Did the music change?
Just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off will be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from? Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Maximus 1. Landing down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Oh, damn.
On time with Phoenix 3.
Of course, an AC-130 has to take 3 missiles. Customary of
Acquired.
this. And I missed it! Okay. Bruh. There we go.
Forecaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them?
Oh, helicopters.
I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ. Fox 2.
Yeah, there are some helicopters.
Missile inbound. Evade. Target locked.
We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing.
Punch 2.
God damn it.
Target obliterated.
I got MiG-29s.
The enemy's begun a counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%. Keep firing!
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile inbound. Evade. Damage report. We need to terminate movement.
We need you to deal with the remaining hostiles. The assault forces are facing strong resistance.
Get the wounded out of here. Hurry.
This way. We can't carry out our mission.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Maximus 1. Landing down. Trust your allies and keep moving. Space is ours for the taking.
Wait the bait, Commander. What are you waiting for?
Get your pal.
enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's alright. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, move quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Alright, now I need to go back around this way.
Air support is on its way.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack will quick out the enemies on the front line.
Alright. Alright, not too bad, not too bad.
Give me a damage report.
Not doing too bad, not doing too bad.
Surprise attack.
It's a full moon tonight.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches. Maintain in my sight. Locked on. Emergency! Enemy reinforcements? We're stopping them! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
We've still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Behind the enemy.
Gotcha.
2 remaining.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Broadcaster requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Box 2. Box 2.
Confirmed destroyed.
This is getting tough.
We're behind them. Don't let them get in the way.
I'm running low on missiles too. After this, I can only use my PLSL.
One last enemy fighter.
Damn it. Gotcha.
We did it. That's the last of them. We achieved air superiority.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
That's it. Pick up those 2. We can force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels. Okay, start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Tear down that barricade! How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
I'm glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in
Now I can finally shoot my guns.
We've even brought pizza.
Again with the
Looks
food.
like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here.
And of course it gets me right in the clouds.
3,000 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading.
Well, if I maintain my current heading, I'll crash.
100 meters to the runway. Raise your nose. You're too low. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Way to go, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and clean him.
Okay, I just kind of want to just prolong that for a bit, but yeah.
Okay, so we got through mission 14. Or was that mission 15? I can't remember.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived.
That was mission 14. Okay. I saw it in the top corner. Been awarded the Metal Bronze Ace.
You want more new MiG-29A Fulcrum skins? Alright.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, he used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff. By the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring.
Whoa.
But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here.
If y'all hear it crunching, don't mind, just eating.
I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly, so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Battle for Farbanti, Mission 15. Let's do it.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communications system we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
So we're mostly dealing with air and ground targets. I think I could use the F-15E again. Then I could also use the ADF Falcon. Yeah, I'll just use the Falcon.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Alright, let's get this done.
Crap, I just realized I had my headset put up again. Just like the same mistake I had made last episode from yesterday.
Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Nah, it's real funny.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Ah, darn. You got me. God dang rippins. Oh my god!
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
I'm on to 6. Gotcha, pal. Decent action. I took some damage.
Targeting gun range.
Ah, dang. I was too close. I need to have somewhat of some distance.
Friendly shot down. Special delivery.
Come on, hit the target. There we go.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge. They can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Strikes in the sky. Too bad for those guys. On my target's back. Time to punch through.
I'm hitting everywhere around the mountain except for the plane. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I'm good.
You've got a radar lock on you. This.
Still crash on their own. Need more air support. Can't hold the bridge much longer without it. Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner.
Wow, I'm surprised that thing's still standing. Or flying, technically.
Missile launched.
It's no use. We have to retreat. Let's keep it cooking. Breaking away.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from two separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Forward. Keep your foot on the gas.
Conditions keep changing. This battle is ugly.
Oh, they were hiding in the rock the whole time.
Strider 1, missile launched.
They were hiding in that crater.
APC destroyed.
Okay, Trigger. The park is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
I'll show you all how it's done.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Who cares if the aircraft's having a strike?
Move around! Our real issue right now.
They shouldn't have been three strikes during the briefing.
I was getting down solo.
Damn that 3 strikes! Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here.
Are you just gonna call me 3 strikes? I'm dead.
Keep an eye on your rear.
No, wait, I have 90%, I bounced.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
I need to get through the turn line, I need repairs. I need repairs. Airs.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
I need to keep the TLS equipped.
Strider 1, this is Control.
I just need to repair my plane.
They have a lock on me. I'm on its back.
Vehicle eliminated.
Main point to main squadron. Buy us some time. We got friendly coming in.
Destroyed.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all.
Roger, enemy has a lock on you.
Ah, shoot. Is that the Washington Monument? Oh my god. They have the Washington Monument in this game. Oh my god. Like, if I could turn around, look. That's the Washington Monument. This is supposed to be the Washington Monument. This is supposed to be the reflecting pool down here. Like, do you guys see this? Like, this is literally a ripoff of Washington, D.C. in the United States. Like, seriously. I feel disgraced. Like, seriously, I just now noticed that, too. Like, the first time I ever noticed it. That's it, just fly into the laser. Pow. Okay, there we go. Got him.
Enemy vessel, fire!
I need to go further into the city. But seriously, just look at that. They ripped off Washington, D.C.'s Washington Monument. Oh, these guys are in the top of the buildings. Come on, shoot missile. There we go. There we go. What the hell happened? Did the city flood? The fuck? It looks like the natural disasters got to the city first.
Target eliminated.
Okay, time to go help out Cyclops Squadron.
That area's all yours, Strider. We'll back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge. Get your pal. This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Target acquired.
Yeah, get rid of that Aegis ship. There we go. Oh, wow.
Strider 1, Box 2.
They're shooting down our bullets.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Missile confirmed sunk. Come on, battle cruiser, get destroyed. Wow, this one's friggin' strong. I'm gonna try firing my TLS at it. Never mind, I'm gonna crash. Or not. Okay. Dude, that's one tough ship. There we go.
Considerably weaker organized resistance from the Emergent Army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
Roger, Dodger.
Everyone's requesting backup. It'll take forever to get here. Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of Niger Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along this target. Our target is Niger
Kapluyi.
Prepare the first volley. Ready. Fire!
Ah, it's another battle cruiser.
Let's turn the remaining enemies into dirt bait. Steer clear of the sunken allied
Man, these damn things are tough. I can withstand like a full thing of my TLS at them. Like, seriously.
Eyeball, give us a report. You overstood it. Thanks for the fire support.
There we go.
Roger.
It's just an Aegis ship, so I can control this one.
Understood. Understood.
There we go. See?
Strider.
Not too bad.
Roger.
You
Target hit.
have enough ships left for organized combat.
enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down and move on to the next. 3 minutes remaining. Enemy has a lock on you.
HQ, this is 1-2. We've eliminated the enemy resistance. 1, 2, and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Targeting gun range.
Show them how OCF fights this battle. Unload every last round of ammo you've got. We can't let them get past us.
That's a destroyer. Got it. Oh, there's some F-15Js to deal with down there.
I've been spiked. Target is eliminated.
They aren't as good as the ones on Silver Bridge.
Oh dang, I have 91% damage. I better go repair myself.
Box 2.
Okay.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1. Strider 1, this is...
Alright, let's go back and help out our pals.
Your touches keep coming.
Get rid of some of these F-15s.
Allies been shut down.
Enemy's got a lock.
You did really well out there. Which is sure to bring an end to the war. You'll be heroes.
Good job. Don't know what medals they've got for you, but if you want one, come back in 1 piece. Strider 2, evade that missile.
1 minute remaining.
Battle conditions are changing constantly. I don't like it one bit.
Target is eliminated.
Time for attack! Powerful AA defense system in the AO. Coordinates Tango 2A, Lima 39. There's an AA. North. Protecting the defense. Ready to evade.
30 seconds remaining.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
I'm gonna get our allied ground troops over there.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly. Our strategy is about to pay off.
There we go.
I thought it would be easier to survive the battle.
This place kind of reminds me of Hoffnung from Belka.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that. Man, don't chase us.
You're right. 2 bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
Front row.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are on a different post, but don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, the enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
And lasers. Don't forget lasers. Is the turn line? Nope, the return line's gone.
Here's good as the road says. Although their teamwork
Yeah, because I'm the one doing all the work for them.
Break away. Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Don't get too far ahead.
Dang, how tough is this guy's plane?
Fox 2. This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Take him out one by one. Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry. He's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it? Alright, good. That's good to know.
Real talk. We keep this up, someone's not gonna fall. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? They have a lock on me. Alright.
Yeah, an SU-30 going up against a Falcon. This should be good.
Nice. Fine. Give him one more.
Traffic flight deployed.
Strider 2. Fox 2.
Come on, I've hit him with my laser how many times now? How's he not down?
Shaking bandit. Special delivery.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit right behind me.
Okay, that was some good hits.
Target acquired.
Taking fire.
Got him. Ah. I only have 10 shots in my TLS left.
Beat on you.
Cyclops 1, check your six.
Shit.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Look at the bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman. Shit. Negative, Cyclops 2. You're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. It's impossible. Do it. Damn it. Cyclops 4.
Come on. Land.
Top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
I'm out of flares.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Strider 1, target acquired.
What?
Locked on.
Come on.
Shaking bandit.
Trigger hit. Missile hit.
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger.
I'm trying my best. Come on. TLS.
My radar suddenly turned off. My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn it.
crashing out.
What was that?
Lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Brabanti's now under OCN control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we We all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Nice. I got a lot of hits on him, though. Pretty sure his plane's indestructible, though.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel.
Got a new nickname.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos, confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant, Masa, it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Last hope. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and mute my mic for the
communication networks
briefings
have
and
been
stuff.
down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned, and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack. However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft. Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
Okay guys, I'll be right back. I have to go do something real quick. After I get that done, I'll come right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So, okay, let's see what we're doing here. So it says Operation Gorgon, protect the Erusian officer. So there's me, Count Jaeger Hujian, or however they pronounce it. It's Chinese. I'm not really good at pronouncing Chinese. Labarth. Okay. Let's go to the aircraft tree, see what we can get. We have 782,000, so we can get the F-15J now. Oh, yes, I do want to purchase that. There we go. There it is, the F-15J. I probably might use this better than the F-15C, just depends. Because the F-15J in this game is like the F-15C of Ace Combat Zero, pretty much, so... I mean, they both have the same stats. It's a variant of the F-15C, created outside the original developer's company. Although fundamentally identical to the F-15C, the craft differs in its finer details and choice of weaponry. Like the F-15C, its nickname is Eagle. So, we still have 397,000, so we're going to go ahead and buy some more weapons for these. Go ahead and buy the weapons for the F-15J as well. SAAM and QAAM. There we go. So now that we have that, we can move on and get some more upgrades. And with these upgrades, we can unlock more planes too. Alright, I'll be able to get both of these too. We only have 47,000 left, so yeah, we can't get any more. Let's start the mission. Okay, wait, what? Oh, it's just the light. Coming from, it's just spotlights. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Like, I'm being blinded. Yeah, but I kind of like this version of the F-15 much better, because, like, I don't know, this feels kind of classic to me, you know. Okay, so I'll try using the F-15J because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. HCAA, fast-loading air-to-air missiles. Because numerous missiles can be loaded at once, they are effective when they are used alongside regular missiles. Interesting. Semi-active, long-range homing air-to-air missiles. So semi-active, that means you have to guide it. Okay, so that's what that is. And QAMs, their wide lock-on and homing capabilities allow them to, yeah. I'll just equip those. And it's like parts. Okay, so which ones did we actually get? Got something with laser. Equip the Queen's Custom. Do that. We'll do roll maneuverability, roll stability, and pitch stability. And then for arms, we'll use directional proximity fuse, new high energy propellant, and okay, so that's the thing we got, is the laser beam expander. We don't need that, though. We need thrust adjusting steering device, because then that allows us to use our QAAMs better, I think it was. Yeah, our QAAMs will work better with that. So, let's go ahead and let's sortie.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Operation Gorgon. Alright, let's get this in. Let's get this on.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over. This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side. And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Alright, those are tanks.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Actually, you know what? Since we're mostly doing like ground targets, why don't I just use the F-15E? Because I feel like that would be better. Since I know what this mission is now. This is that night mission where we have to guide that that Erusian government official in that car. So, okay, so we need to continue. We've already seen this. Mission 16, Last Hope. Yada yada yada. We need to keep going. Start mission. We'll use the F-15E for this one. And then we will then use... should we use the FSFS? No, I'll use the TLS for this one. Okay, select parts for this. We're gonna need we need all those. We don't really need a roll with this, so we'll change this to the laser beam expander. There we go. Let's go.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Unidentified Ocean craft. This is Captain Carl.
Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Sandwich.
ID'd as Ocean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
I need to go up and around because it's on the highway, so I need to get them.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area.
Sorry about that. I had to deal with something.
Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Whistle away. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired. It's a Russian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were successful.
Wait, everything's going ally.
Opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change with the times.
Target acquired.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaFarge are the real patriots. Onward!
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go. We archived all orders like they're shot before the communication networks got online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Is he flying upside down? I swear.
Nice kill.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile explosive. Strider 1, break!
Damn.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, the General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Oh, that is neat. It's like a purple aura. Like a purple hue.
They really don't want the war to end, do they?
Set up in all the right places.
Nope, didn't connect. There we go.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it. There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Oh yeah, these are the fullbacks. So of course they take more damage because they're more tanked. They're more tanked.
Strider 1, missile launched.
There we go. Still a couple of unknowns out there, but
Locked on bandit.
Fire from our own ally. Is this place under rebellion too?
That was too close for comfort.
Target obliterated.
oh man, I missed.
Turn right. No, wait. That goes into the ocean. I can't shake the enemies on my tail. that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. At least give us a side mirror.
It's that one vehicle.
Target is in machine gun range.
Okay. Whew.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. They actually went to war.
Again with the Belkans. It's always with something with the Belkans.
They were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian flight test center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there. You want us to wait and see if they're friendly?
Of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Gotta pass me, Trigger has destroyed the target.
Oh, there's a SAM and a tank there.
Aircraft was crashed. All triggers shot down. I'm hit. Get this guy off my back.
Alright.
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Strider 1, tank destroyed.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. Your coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says houses are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio
These are all allies.
Radio?
That's an ally.
Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
Enemy.
Got it taped, nice and secure. Unknown aircraft approaching. We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good. Somebody take out those allied planes behind us. Take them clear out from the friendly crew. An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire. Take care of them.
Trying to get there.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
These RC-35s, they don't take as much. They take more damage.
You heard the call. There are no friendlies out there. We're taking fire from vehicles blocking our path.
Our movement is restricted by an unidentified unit near our location.
That's an enemy, but I can't worry about him. I have to worry about Labarth.
Behind my target. I've been spiked.
Got him. Another SU-35 over there. Pow.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Missile hit. It's a Russian military.
Speaking with the commander. Cease fire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders.
Hostile has a lock.
Fox 2.
Get them before they get us.
Locked on bandit.
We're coming up on a tight.
Enemies confirmed. Alright.
Reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to
I
make
hit the
drones
road.
that resembled Ocean fighters, and then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia's responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that.
If a drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down.
That plane's starting to ice up. Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's.
Dang, how many of these are there now?
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Unidentified aircraft to the drone.
Strider 1. Tank destroyed.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time. How'd you last, Longcaster? If it breached, then we're here to help. Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Nico.
Officers from countries annexed by Russia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Gladly wait. Don't worry. We won't let anyone through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others. Understood. 5 minutes remaining.
The radicals truly believe most improved productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control.
Okay, those are all allies. That's good.
Target locked.
Reach the rendezvous point.
Got it.
There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Illusion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
So now it's going into where, like, everyone's, like, civilians are entering the scene.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft you've gone by the told me about. Suspicious.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a YF-23. I thought that said SU-23.
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, nothing is Scorpion's big shot too. I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Yeah, right, I really just don't know if you're getting in my way.
Lower missiles.
Mine. Bandit destroyed. Well done. No good. Shit.
They're in my way.
Behind the enemy.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
But they're F-18s. How are F-18s drones?
You are cleared to attack the escort.
Welcome. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Headed this way. No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Locked on.
Yeah, I'm getting more used to fighting these drones now. Much easier.
5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
I only got, man, I only got 10 missiles. And 2 TLS. Got him.
2 bandits left.
Damn. I got 7 missiles left.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Alright, connected.
Bandits to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay.
Alright.
All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Ocean's army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
I'm famous. Okay. That was good though. So we started out with mission, I think it was 10. I can't remember, but I think we ended up getting up to mission 16 or 17. Uh-oh.
To respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
We can hear him crying. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode of, this part of the long play Base Combat 7 here. That was actually, we made really good progress. That one mission that we did took us over an hour to do, but we got past it. And we made some pretty good progress here. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If you guys have enjoyed this, please be sure that you leave a like down below. And also please subscribe. It helps out a lot with my channel. And if you want me to improve anything in the fields of streaming wise, go ahead and leave a comment down below saying what I need to improve on. And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed and bid you all farewell till the next stream. Peace out, you guys. And as always, stay awesome. Can I use this feature while broadcasting gameplay? What the heck? Hang on. You know what? I'm trying to end the stream, but wait, hang on. Oh, I accidentally clicked start share play. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.